Welcome to this video on finding out what users are doing on the internet. My name is Darragh Delaney. I'm Head of Technical Services here at Netfort.com. So why monitor the internet activity? Well, if you're finding users are complaining that access certain websites is slow, or maybe you've been tasked with searching what websites a particular individual has accessed, then you need to have internet monitoring in place. However, internet monitoring can involve scanning firewall logs, setting up SNMP monitoring, looking at network protocol analysis, scanning through Windows event logs, maybe enabling auditing on certain servers, maybe also scanning through proxy logs. So there's lots of data all over the place, so you end up with too many tools but not enough glue to bind them together, so you don't have a single pane of glass view of what is happening on your internet connection. Well, our answer to that is the Netfort LAN Guardian, because in one product it allows you to do network traffic analysis, supports direct and proxy-based activity, includes intrusion detection, allows you to run graphs and look at reports, and also allows you to search by username, IP, or website. So let's take a look at it in action. I'm now logged on to my Netfort LAN Guardian system. Clicked here on my Internet Activity dashboard. The first thing I can see here in my trend graph that there was an increase in activity on our internet connection. LAN Guardian gives you the option to be able to click on that peak to drill down to get further information. Looks like 3 clients here, looking at my graph. 3 clients were responsible for this peak in activity. We can again drill down, click on the user button here so we can find out what client has been accessing, in this case YouTube, how much data, and also the username as well. This is the user that was logged onto this client, so this user has been on YouTube watching videos. And they've resulted in that bandwidth consumption on my internet connection. Other information here on my Internet Activity dashboard includes what websites people are accessing. These are the top websites people are accessing right now on our network over the last couple of hours. What type of emails are going in and out. This is SNMP email. Looks like some spam here coming in and out. Who are the top users downloading through the proxy? Bill here has been downloading almost a gigabyte of data, 10 times as much data as anybody else. Let's drill down and see what Bill's been at. So actually Bill's been on megaupload.com downloading some files. And finally, a couple of elements here I have on my internet monitoring dashboard is I've got 2 elements here. One is looking at traffic inbound into my network, so we've got 2 ports open on our firewall. I give the option to drill down, and also outbound traffic, so people are connecting outbound directly on port 80, and a range of other ports. We've got quite a bit of data on port 80, and we can drill down. And the final thing I have on my internet monitoring dashboard is by using LAN Guardian's deep packet inspection engine, I'm able to detect people running BitTorrent on my network. So we've got 2 clients out there with BitTorrent applications, and we can get drilled down to get further information as what time these applications were running. If I'm being tasked with finding out what a particular individual, what sites they've been accessing on the internet, very easy with LAN Guardian. From the top search button here, option here, you select a user, type in a username, click on search. We can also tune it here that we may need to focus on internet activity for a particular time period, maybe sometime last week. So you can change the time here within the dashboard. Let's see what sites Wendy's been accessing, and we click on the little arrow here to get the full report. So Wendy here has been on YouTube and a range of other sites, and we can actually drill down in here and find out what videos. In this case, they've been accessing some sort of proxy thing on it's actually on uHide.com. Let's drill down here on any other particular site. So it's been on the Pirate Bay as well. Let's drill down on this and see what's been happening. So she's trying to download the Cars 2 torrent file, and we have the date and time when this occurred. If you want to get this top level report off to someone, we include the option you can either PDF it or CSV the file. Or if you have lots of requests from some people in your organization for web reports, you can also give them access to this data. And one of the ways to do that is through Microsoft Excel. I have it here on my loaded up. So if I click on the data button here, on the right hand side we've got a Netfort LAN Guardian option. So this Excel plugin is included with LAN Guardian. You click on the Netfort button. Let's go for search. We're going to check out what Bill's been accessing on the internet. We could change the time range here, get data. And now we've got all this information within Excel. So these are the top sites that Bill has been accessing on the internet. And I don't need to be loading up the LAN Guardian, the full GUI. I can just get access to this through Excel. So there are some of the things you can do with Netfort LAN Guardian, specifically for monitoring what users are doing on the network. So let's quickly summarize what you need to do to get this on your network. To get LANGuardian installed in your network, first thing you need to do is download the free LANGuardian trial from www.netfor.com. Link to this site is also shown in the video description. Follow instructions or watch the install video. A link to the install video is also shown on the screen here at the moment. Set up port mirroring or span port. So what you need to do is just port monitor your firewall connection or your internet connection. So you don't need to install any agents, you don't need to modify servers. This is a very quick and easy install. Once you get that complete, internet monitoring is now in place. So typically on a network, if you want to monitor your internet activity, you download our software, you install it onto your system, onto a PC or server. The hardware specs are shown on our website, so you go to netfor.com, you'll see them there. You connect your LANGuardian into your core switch, and your core switch is, if you don't know where it is, what you need to do is find where your internet connection comes in or where your firewall connection connects into the network. So you're looking for your Ethernet port on your firewall or on your DSL router, trace it back to whatever switch it's plugged into, and that's the core switch for monitoring your internet. On that switch you set up span port or port mirroring, and that's it, you're done. That's all you need to do to get internet monitoring in place with the Netfor LANGuardian. So thanks very much for taking time out to listen to this video today. You can get further information on our website, www.netfor.com.